All right, in other news, the vetting of Principal Secretary nominees starts Monday, with 4 National Assembly committees set to conduct approval hearings. The nominees, who have already been interviewed by the Public Service Commission, will be vetted by the departmental committees, who will then table their findings before Parliament's approval. The vetting will include confirmation of whether the nominees have the statutory clearance certificates from HELB, KRA, the DCI, and the Registrar of Political Parties. Let's get more from our very own Chemtai Going.
Father, as we deliberate about the affairs of our country.
As the formation of President William Ruto's cabinet takes shape, 51 principal secretaries nominated to serve in various ministries are expected to face the respective departmental committees attached to their ministries to ascertain their fitness to serve. 6 of these nominees having been retained from President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration, with the august House having given a nod to all cabinet secretaries nominees who have since assumed office. It is expected that it will be no different for the principal secretaries. The list of nominees showing that President William Ruto had selected technocrats for the position, a contrast that will complement his cabinet, whose composition majorly leans on the political side, with 16 politicians. On Monday, Dr. Chris Kipto, nominated to serve as National Treasury PS, will open the Finance and Planning Committee sitting at 9 in the morning. Kipto is currently the Principal Secretary for Environment, having been reassigned from the Trade Ministry when President Uhuru Kenyatta carried out a reshuffle. Former IEBC Director of ICT James Muhati, nominated to the Economic Planning docket, will face the same panel. Concurrently, the Agriculture Committee will also vet Philip Harsame to serve as PS Crop Development before Harry Kimutai, who will serve alongside him in the Agriculture Ministry as Livestock Development PS. Facing the Administration and Internal Affairs Committee will be former Devolution PS Julius Korir, Raymond Omolo, Professor Ambassador Julius Bitok, then Aurelia Rono, nominated to the Parliamentary Affairs State Department, which will also serve as a linkage between the executive and the legislature to facilitate the consideration of government agenda in the House. In the afternoon, the Health Committee will vet current Labour Principal Secretary Engineer Peter Toom, now moving to the Health Ministry in charge of medical services, before Dr. Josephine Boro faces the same panel. Tuesday, the departmental committees of Administration and Internal Affairs, Defence, Intelligence and Foreign Affairs, Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, and Blue Economy and Irrigation will conduct the approval hearing for the principal secretaries in their respective dockets. To conclude the week, 11 principal secretaries will defend their nominations to the respective ministries. Already members of the public have been urged to submit memoranda for or against the nominees, which will form part of the vetting process. The exercise will be concluded between November 14th and November 18th. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.